Greetings and salutations, I'm the Raven, and this is Unavowed. Last time we got rid of that ghost from our first case, and it cost us our fight, so now we must go get him back. So, away we go.
Father, have you renewed your veil recently?
I do not believe so.
Well, perhaps you should renew your veil.
Later. We have more important things to worry about. Mage Beckett and Galene are the task ahead. Anything else is trivial.
You are not wrong.
True, but you also probably create a scene while at it.
Galene, you have requested an audience. I am here. Galene!
Welcome, O high and mighty Jinn.
As a welcome, it is a poor one. Show yourself.
I cannot leave my grove, remember? You saw to that. But I have your pet mage. He is in good condition. Mostly.
Leave him be!
Is that little Mandana? My, how you've grown. You were just a sapling when I saw you last.
I grew up.
That you have. You keep interesting company, Kalash. Come to my grove. We have much to discuss.
Sheathe that sword. She is baiting you. We are here to negotiate.
With all due respect, Father, words will not work with her, and you know it. Eli, stay strong.
Madonna, stop! I blame her mother for this. Let us follow her.
Yeah, this is really going well, isn't it?
Eli, wake up. We're here. He's not responding.
The vines, they are drugging him, keeping him asleep.
No matter. I'll soon make short work of them.
Yep, that she did. That's a bit short work of her. Can't pick them up just
It
yet.
will take mere seconds for my pets to crush them to death. Can you free them in time?
Galene, show yourself.
Kalash, you've gotten old.
I have evolved. You are just as petulant as ever.
You expect me to be overjoyed to see you? Grateful? You took my forest and I want it back! This tiny scrap. What do you take me for?
What do you want, Galene?
What does anyone want from a djinn? I want a wish. What do you think? My forest once covered this entire island. It shall be so again. That is my wish.
Out of the question.
Would you let your precious minions die instead?
Choices.
There is no time. The poison in their system will kill them before too long.
But if they die, you have nothing to bargain with.
So, what do you propose?
You want a wish, Galene? Then you must fight for it. Here is your wish, Galene, in physical form. As long as I live, it will remain encased in crystal. Face me in combat. Kill me, and the crystal will break, granting you what you desire.
I have your daughter and pet mage at my mercy. Why should I bargain with you?
Kill them, and your wish will never be granted. You will remain trapped here forever. What say you? I don't serve them. I serve the Unavowed. I cannot let them perish, not while it is in my power to save them.
The traditional rules of engagement apply.
They do.
Then I accept. Let this man be the witness.
It is done.
Then
Yes.
let us begin. I am ready,
really can't go
Kalash,
well, can it?
whenever you are.
If you are going to strike, then strike!
Like a toothless hound. All bark, no bite.
If only it was that easy.
Indeed, I've still got it, regardless of what my doctor says. Now, to the business at hand, freeing our friends.
Yeah, if she was dead, they would have withered by now.
You really thought I could be so easily defeated? Here, in my own grove. I draw my life from this place. As long as it lives, so do I. So tired so soon? Get up. Give me your best shot.
I feel strange. Something is wrong.
Just need to grab that. He gets stabbed in the
Feeling
back.
dizzy, Kalash. Tired.
What are you doing to me?
Conium maculatum. Have you heard of it?
Hemlock.
Yes, my own personal strain. Concentrated so densely it can even weaken the mighty Jinn. Now get up, old man. I've been waiting centuries for this.
And again, we swing. And again, we're not going to get anywhere.
This is not going as planned.
Begs because we beat her in the first place.
What is it? I feel odd. That is certain. Did she? I haven't noticed. I have never backed down before, and I will not now.
Don't worry. With bed rest and plenty of fluids, the toxins will just drain out of your body. But you have to kill me first. Now get up and fight.
Maybe I killed her this time.
How can you be this foolish?
Is weird. Absolutely not. The rules of engagement. They cannot be broken. They must be obeyed to the letter. You don't know the rules. No, of course you don't. Here, take it. Quick.
Local bastards will be known as Kalash and the dryad. Visitors of a main cultivate into one of the bastards is dead. Whoever deals the death blow shall be declared the winner. The winner shall claim have their wish fulfilled. Look at that. Whoever deals the death blow shall be declared the winner. That's not important, is it?
I've waited centuries for this, Kalash. I thought of nothing else but your death at my hands.
Bonnie, I haven't thought of you at all.
And now you'll think of nothing else. Until you die. Now get up.
I don't know how many swings I've got left in me. What is it? I have never backed down.
Ah, yes. I see it. The whiteness in your eyes. The erratic heartbeat. You're hanging on by a thread. Surrender, Kalash. Just give in to the inevitable. Your time has passed.
You first.
Try it. I'll wait.
My arm. I can barely feel it.
They win this. Over.
Ah, the terms of engagement. You found the loophole. Don't be. Galene had centuries to prepare this trap. I blundered right in. My hubris almost destroyed us all. I cannot defeat her. That is the truth. So do it. Be declared the winner. You will be granted one wish. Use it wisely.
If only there was another way.
For the neck. It is quickest. Hurry, before she reforms.
What? Impossible!
And the wish is
You
mine.
cheat! That wish was mine! Fine. You won. Kalash won again. But this time, he's dead. I can live with that.
What? She speaks true. Father is gone.
And good riddance. Trapping me here. Did he think I'd stay quiet?
I would highly recommend it.
Fine. Leave. You have your precious wish. Do with it what you will.
Let's see, if we can wish for one of the grow to be one apiece, you can harm no one ever again. Wish for her to be turned to stone, make her a new statue. Wish for her to die. However, you notice the pattern of what I've been doing, and it's should be needed later.
Sweet. Well-intentioned and futile. Yes, I remain trapped here, but your precious Unavowed remains crippled. I consider this a victory. I will find a way out again. It may take centuries, it may take millennia, but I will find a way out.
You would let her live after everything. You would let her live.
Mandy, Kalash wouldn't want.
Don't you dare tell me what my father wouldn't want. Not even I know that. I am sorry. No, I am not sorry. My father is dead. I want to go home now.
A very understandable response. Maybe it's the tone of this place, but it does feel sadder.
Oh, hi. I'm just scanning the knife again. Me? I'm fine. I'm working. So yeah, I'm alright. Burnout. Good one. You really want to know how I feel? I want to burn the North Woods to the ground. Then when there isn't a twig or weed left, I'll flambe that dryad like a fancy cake. Did I ever tell you about Alden, my great-grandfather? Well, he's on my mind a lot, as a cautionary tale more than anything else. I always wondered what made him that way. What made him decide that turning villages of people to ash was a good idea? He lived a long, long time. Long even for a mage, but he was still human. Maybe he suffered one loss too many. Will that be me one day? I don't know. "50 years ago, I was an accountant with 2 daughters. Today I'm a fire mage with the Unavowed. Tomorrow, who knows what I'll be. I've lost a lot of people in my life. I thought I'd come to terms with it, but it never gets easier. Jesus, I'm making this all about me, aren't I? Poor Montana. Let's talk about something else. Oh, you saw that, huh? Well, no point in denying it. What? Oh, no, it's nothing like that. Well, maybe it is kind of like that. It's complicated. Well, maybe not that complicated. Just leave it, okay? Uh-huh, sure.
She just needs time. Seems easy enough to give it to her.
Yeah, well, I feel for her, I really do. But the whole operation was dumb from the start.
That's hardly fair. I mean, I didn't know Kalash well, but he seemed to know what was what.
He was cocky. He should have brought us along. We could have helped.
How? She couldn't be killed. Not in the normal way.
You can't know that for sure. I'm just saying, numbers. We could have made a difference.
Maybe, but wondering what if is like growing an orchard in the desert.
You mean fruitless?
Yeah. My old sponsor used to say that.
Jesus. Remind me to never quit drinking. Anyway, what now? We having a briefing or what? You sure that's a good idea? You're the one who... Well, never mind. You do what you think is best.
We'll be here. Just call us when it's time.
We had numbers. Problem is, numbers didn't help them in the first place. Yeah, this is not going to be good.
It is strange. Father did not speak much, and yet this room feels so silent without him. No, I shed enough tears last night. I will not indulge in more self-pity. Not yet. We have a demon to find. Doing otherwise would dishonor Father's sacrifice. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yes? Getting to know my father would not have been easy, even if he lived. Ajin's mind is a maze, twisted and complex. Father was no different. Even I had difficulty understanding his thoughts. I suppose I am too human. Yes, it is time.
Mandala and Eli
You doing alright?
losing themselves in work.
Well, as can be expected. Thank you. I have not lost sight of our goal. The demon still eludes us.
But we've got a name now, right? What'd you say it was? Mel something.
Mel Carissa.
Great. That's something. So what's our play?
It is not a name I have heard of before.
I did some scrying last night. From the bits I've been able to pick up, the name Mel Caressa is associated with knowledge.
Knowledge? What does that mean?
I'm as lost as you are. The scry's still ongoing. Hopefully it can tell us more. I was hoping you'd ask that. We got lucky last time. The demon's energy signature had degraded so badly, it was hard to pinpoint where it had been. But this time, I had its name. That made the scan 10 times more precise.
So you found more locations?
Better, I pinpointed the point of most activity. The demon went all over the city, but there's one place it kept returning to again and again. I was even able to get an exact address.
And that place is...
300 Henderson Avenue on Staten Island.
You've gotta be fucking kidding me!
Does that address mean something to you?
Right where this began.
Really? The place where you got possessed?
And where I got friggin' shot.
Indeed. It does seem remarkably risky.
Look, I might not know a lot about demons, but the whole returning to the scene of the crime thing, it's bullshit. It never actually happens. So what the hell is going on? Sure. Ready when you are. But if you get possessed again, I'm shooting you first this time.
Indeed.
There.
It is time we take the fight to the enemy. We are ready to depart when you are.
Lead the way.
So, let us go.
Hey, Eli, what you reading?
Draft Week. It's a personal account of the 1863 draft riots.
If you wanted a personal account, you can ask me. I was there.
I know, but I thought I'd read an account without gremlins in it first.
My version is more accurate.
Jesus, forget I asked.
History.
Jesus, this place. You know, the cops around here might have treated me like last week's trash, but they did their job. They went over this place with a fine-tooth comb. Twice. You really think we can find something they didn't? Don't answer that.
The portal looks sealed. Nothing's going in or out. For now.
A portal? Like the one the General came out of?
Yeah, but portals like this take a huge amount of energy to create.
So what created this one?
I don't know.
There's gotta be something here. Let's look around.
What have you got there?
Some handwritten notes. Looks like a journal. It's your handwriting.
Here we
isn't it?
go.
Well, you wouldn't, would you?
Well, don't keep us in suspense. Read the thing.
Sound of mind can be difficult. I have learned that it's important to keep record of important thoughts and details before they get filtered out. Hence this journal. I have cast over very little bit as a precaution. I am still so weak. The city has become so ordinary, so mundane. The one has turned his back on all things magical. Even the local chapter in Unavowed is a mere skeleton crew headed by an old fossil of a djinn. I do not foresee them becoming a problem. I am powerless here. Whatever magic this city possesses, it is stomped out and tucked away. I cannot access it. How to change this? I see several options open to me.
A fossil? Really?
Come on, let's keep reading.
Creating poltergeist. This method is easy enough. I just need to find some souls who can corrupt. The mere existence will generate plenty of spiritual energy. 2. General Zog of the merfolk is desperately fighting. He's fighting a losing war. How can I use this somehow? Share his power with a mundane human or 2. Release his power into the world. 3. There's a dryad trapped in the North Woods. If she is freed, so will her power. Power that I can use. I'll try and make contact. Maybe we can help each other. The more spiritual energy is released, the stronger I will become. What will I do with this power? Every day I feel capable more and more, yet there is still more to be tapped.
This is insane. The demons filling the city with supernatural energy on purpose. I guess that explains why we've been so busy lately.
4. The Wall Street area. There are plenty of weak-willed executives who are desperately clinging to power. Oh, it would be easy to corrupt, but who? 5. Manhattan's Chinatown. I sense a power there, something old and ancient, but hidden. I need to bring it out into the open. 6. The neighborhood of Brooklyn Prospect Park has changed so much. There used to be a magic there. The people are so full of wonder. They have lost their way. Perhaps I can help them and myself. I am strong enough now I can create a pocket realm of my very own. But I cannot read the door. Nothing I try works. I will have to think on this.
Our demons sure been busy.
I have realized from the start, a pocket realm is a personal thing. Only open from a place I have emotional connection to, but where? The answer was as always obvious. Equinox. The nightclub came into my new form. The portal formed quickly, closed by the very power I have siphoned into the city. On the other side, Anything on this, very soon I will go to work. However, that is a matter of the mind I share. And the Unavowed, do they know my existence or not? Did I overestimate them? This is a loose end that must be dealt with.
So the demons created a pocket realm. That's gotta be where it went.
You mean through that portal over there?
I wouldn't know where to begin. It's sealed solid.
That doesn't really exist, does it? Because if it does, I want one.
There are bonds of energy holding the portal closed. I can kind of sense them. And they feel frayed.
Frayed?
Yeah, and pretty recently too.
Wait, this is because of us, isn't it? We're fixing all the stuff the demons screwed up. There's less mojo to hold this thing closed?
Exactly.
Jesus Christ. It sounds so corny when you say it like that. That's what I'm talking about. Let's get the hell out of here.
So,
Vicky, KK can see you staring, you know.
Crap. Sorry, kid.
still staring.
Vicky, you're still doing it.
Well, tell her to quit bouncing around like that. It's distracting.
You can tell it yourself, you know. She's right there.
Hey, KK, can you stop bobbing up and down, please?
She said no.
Yeah, I guess that.
Goddamn kids. So, time to bring this video to close. I've been the Raven. This has been Unavowed. Things have certainly stepped up, haven't they? So next time, be good, be well,
No, not now. Maybe later.
and stop interrupting.
Not you. KK keeps asking to see that movie. Squirrel Team 13, Squirrels in London.
They're still making those? I saw the first with my brother Mitch when I was like 10. We made our dad play the theme song in the car for months.
Oh God!
Great. You had to mention the theme song.
She's singing now.
Now she's gonna be singing it all day.
Sorry.
Move out the way. Until next time, be good, be well, and later now.